It's closing hundreds of stores. There are rumors of Sears going into bankruptcy. Well, we can get the answers to that as we welcome Lou D'Ambrosio. He's the CEO of Sears Parents Company to Studio 57 this morning. Hello, Lou D'Ambrosio. Good to see you.
Glad to see you, Gayle.
So you've heard all the rumors, I know.
I have.
So should the Sears shoppers be worried?
I think the Sears shoppers should not listen to what they hear.
Are the reports of your death premature or greatly exaggerated?
Greatly exaggerated. In fact, remember, at the end of the day, customers vote with their wallet.
Yes.
We had 40 billion votes last year. So we had $40 billion worth of sales last year. Over 1 billion people visited our stores and website last year. So in fact, there's still a lot of people coming to Sears.
So why are you closing all these stores?
Yeah.
Well, we're closing stores because we want to continue to improve the operations. And clearly, there were errors that we've made in the past. We could have executed better. But I would say mostly, Charlie, we want to reconnect with the customers in ways that we haven't done in several years. And I think the strategy we have in place will enable us to do that.
How did you get into trouble? What happened?
I think, like any company that is successful, at times if it loses its focus on its most important constituent, which are its customers, you could wander a bit. And some of our execution has not been stellar. But we're addressing all of that. And I think with the new programs rolling out, the new membership program we're putting in place, I think you're going to see a new Sears.
Sears has new kinds of competition too, not only Walmart, but also Target and other stores that are other companies that are doing better than Sears. Yet Sears had the brand name, Sears had the reputation, Sears had a lot going for it.
Sears resides for most of us deep in the American consciousness. And we have this set of brands, whether it's Kenmore, Die Hard, Craftsman, to be special, Yeah. And those brands and that brand reputation has endured. And now by refocusing on the customer and giving them the types of services they want, for example, if you buy something, you don't like it, you want to return it, no receipt required. You want to buy something online, pick it up in the store, guaranteed to do it within 5 minutes.
So what do you think a customer most wants? Because Sam Walton thought he wanted quality at low prices, low prices, low prices. I mean, that was the genius that made them successful.
I think price is important, but it's not the only thing. I think what customers want is great quality, affordable prices, and outstanding service. So if we provide a Kenmore washer with great service, we will, in many situations, get that sale.
The obvious question is, why do you think you can do it now? These are things that have been tried before. Eddie Lampert, who's the private equity genius who got control of Sears, has wanted to change this company for a long time. I mean, he is a very smart man, and he's been unable to do it even though he had a hands-on approach.
Eddie's incredibly smart. He's passionate. He's put his money where his mouth is in terms of, this company is 125 years old. Nobody has committed more of their financial resources to this company.
But it seems to have gotten worse rather than better.
Well, when you're transforming something, it doesn't happen overnight. The whole world is changing, right? Technology is changing the way we work, the way we live, the way we shop. People could go online tonight, then go look at the product in the store, and then on the way home, go to the mobile application to order it. We're going to allow that to be a very simple, a very seamless process for our customers. And actually, I think many of the investments that we've made, you're going to see the results of those coming in the short term.
Let me just say, I love the no receipt required policy.
Great.
So bravo to you for that.
Way to go, Gayle.
And I love your enthusiasm, because clearly you don't look like a guy who's worried, but it has to be very disconcerting and troubling to see the headlines about Sears. So when you look at it, Lou, what do you think that you need to do? I mean, what concerns you most? What do you think you need to do? I hear you say about putting the customer first. I get that. But at home, when you go home, what are you thinking? About what you need to really do to get the message?
Yes, I'm thinking about how do we provide the type of services that make you have an extraordinary experience in today's environment. What's happening is technology is changing so much.
Yes.
We believe technology can make the shopping experience more personal, not less personal. So when we provide deals to you, Gayle, we want your deal to be different than, say, Charlie's deal, because it's based on what you want.
Charlie and I like a deal.
Like a deal.
Yeah,
we probably like different deals, right? I mean, we could provide,
We do like different deals.
Look, we could provide Charlie the red dress, but I mean, but really, it's a personalized deal based on what you want. It's the type of services that you want. Social shopping. Through our website on Shop Your Way, you could go on and track your friends to see what they're buying, and you could be cued into a purchase if that's what you want. And the whole concierge service that has been in the past exclusively for the kind of certain tier of customer, we're going to kind of democratize that type of benefit for the masses. We have well over 100 million customers at Sears.
How long do you give this opportunity to turn Sears around?
Well, first of all, we have plenty of time. And we're a financially very strong company. We have several $billions of liquidity between our cash or
And more when you sell off assets.
where the opportunity presents itself to get a lot of value for assets, we will consider that. But make no mistake about it, we're here to transform this company to make it great again. You know, when I first became involved in Sears, we all think about our personal memories.
Yep.
And for me, it was my dad taking me to the Sears Auto Center. You know, we grew up in a blue-collar background. And when we used to go to the Sears Auto Center and watch the tires get rotated, it reminded me how special this place was.
Shopping with parents is a great thing to do.
And bringing this company back into that American consciousness, but using the technology of today to create extraordinary service for our members is what we're going to do.
Nice to have you at the table, Lou.
My pleasure.
I don't know if I want you to know what I'm buying, Mr. Rose. I would like to keep track of you. Thank you, Lou
Yeah, thank you.
D'Ambrosio. Thank you.